Fashion, in its highest form, is a spiritual dialogue between who we are and who we are becoming, a sacred rhythm of fabric and feeling interwoven with courage and grace. Zoe Chin-Loy embodies this divine conversation through her fearless artistry, radiating a light that transcends superficial aesthetics and celebrates the eternal dance between confidence and identity. Her every stride is a declaration that true elegance lives not in imitation but in the raw honesty of self-acceptance, where authenticity gleams brighter than diamonds and self-love becomes the new couture. When Zoe Chin-Loy enters a space, she does not follow the room's energy. She transforms it, bending its frequency into one of awakening and reverence. Her fashion philosophy is not built upon trends or approval but upon truth, upon the unspoken strength that radiates from a woman who has learned to embrace her own reflection without hesitation. She teaches that every garment is a vessel for storytelling and that confidence, when worn like silk, turns vulnerability into the most exquisite form of art. Her style is not a performance, but a process of becoming, a visual evolution sculpted by intuition, awareness, and boundless self-expression. Zoe Chin-Loy approaches fashion not as an act of decoration but of devotion, a means of translating emotion into movement, texture, and tone. Through her, fabric learns to breathe, to celebrate the human form as a living sculpture of strength, sensuality, and sacred rebellion against invisibility. Each ensemble she wears carries the philosophy of balance between structure and softness, light and shadow, rebellion and serenity. Zoe Chin-Loy understands that fashion mirrors the human spirit, simultaneously fragile and fierce, timeless, yet ever-changing. Her artistry teaches that style is not about control but surrender, a willingness to let beauty flow through you until it becomes indistinguishable from your essence. In her world, fabric becomes emotion given shape, color becomes energy translated into vision, and movement becomes liberation incarnate. Zoe Chin-Loy gravitates toward garments that move as she moves, harmonizing comfort with sophistication and fluidity with power. She reminds us that clothing should never constrain, but rather expand the soul, aligning the outer form with the music of one's inner rhythm. By walking global runways once closed to women of her form, Zoe Chin-Loy rewrites history with every step, turning exclusion into illumination and limitation into leadership. Her collaborations with inclusive designers echo far beyond fashion. They ripple into culture, reshaping how the world perceives beauty, diversity, and worth. She proves that style can be both a sword and a sanctuary, a way to dismantle systems while creating new definitions of freedom. Her confidence radiates beyond appearance. It becomes a frequency that empowers others to see themselves through kinder eyes. Zoe Chin-Loy carries within her an elegance that cannot be bought or taught, born from the sacred marriage of self-awareness and joy. Her legacy is not the outfit she wears, but the courage she ignites in others to stand, shine, and speak through their own sense of style. Through her journey, Zoe Chin-Loy has transformed fashion into philosophy, turning the act of dressing into an art of becoming. Her message to the world is revolutionary in its simplicity. Beauty is not conformity, it is consciousness, the harmony between body and belief. And when a woman wears her truth without apology, she becomes both muse and movement, her presence a living testament to the power of authenticity.